Hi guys, thank you for joining me again today. Today we're going to think about the theme, the promised death. But to begin with today, we're going to do a little bit of a game, and you're going to need two things. You're going to need a smiley face and a sad face, like I have here. Now you might want to hit pause so that you can grab two bits of paper, so that you can draw your own smiley face and sad face so that you can hold them up as we go along. But if not, well then you can just use your own face and you can use your thumbs to take part in this little activity as well. I'm going to show you some pictures of things, and what I want you to do is hold up your smiley face if you like the picture and it makes you happy, or hold up this sad face if you don't like the picture and it makes you feel sad. Ready? Let's go. Okay, I've got my sad face and happy face ready to play as well. And here's our first picture. Okay, we've got some ice cream. Is that happy or sad? Vote no. I'm going to go for happy. Yeah, lots of people I think have gone happy for that one. What do we have next? We've got some lovely looking flowers. Maybe you've got flowers like this at your garden at home. Happy or sad? I'm going to vote for happy as well. I like to see some nice flowers. My parents have got some really nice ones in their front garden. Okay, ready? The next one. Ooh, we've got homework. So maybe in lockdown you don't mind getting homework because it gives you something to do. So happy or sad, vote now. I'm gonna put up both because sometimes I didn't mind homework, but sometimes I just really didn't want to do it. Okay, let's go for the next picture. We've got dusting or cleaning around the house. Does that make you happy or sad? Maybe you help out at home, or maybe you hate when your parents ask you to do some cleaning. I'm going to vote for, well, I don't mind it, but I'd rather not have to do it, so I'm going to go for sad at the minute. Okay, let's go for another. What do we have next? We've got the rain. It's been really nice weather so far since we've been in lockdown. It's been lovely to get outside. Maybe we couldn't do that if it was raining. Does rain make you happy or sad? I have to say, most of the time, it makes me sad because I like to get outside and enjoy some sunshine. Okay, let's go for another one. Next, we have tomatoes, or if you're American, tomatoes. Are you a fan of tomatoes or do you hate the sight of them? I have to say, I used to not like them, but my granny, when I was a kid, told me one day you're going to enjoy these, and she was right. I quite like tomatoes now. What's your vote? Bit of a divided. Some like it, some don't. Let's go for another one. This one, the dentist. Okay, does the dentist make you happy or sad? I imagine if you've got really good teeth and you look after them, it's not too bad going to the dentist. But I've had to get some fillings before, and the injection is my least favorite thing ever. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to go sad. Sorry if we've got any dentists watching you do really good work, but I don't really like having to go see you. And we've got one last one. Let's see what it is. Ooh, the beach. This is an easy one for me. Is it happy or sad for you? I think most people, yeah, I love the beach. And I especially love being near the ocean and just sitting listening to the sound it makes. Big fan of the beach. Okay, thank you very much for playing along. Now, some of us might have had very different answers for some of those pictures, and that is okay. But I'm sure that for almost everyone, though, you had a mixture of good and bad, smiling faces and sad faces. We're going to go back in time today again for our Bible passage. We're going to look at another song that King David wrote 1,000 years before Jesus. In this song, we see David's mood change. He goes from being pretty sad to being pretty happy. As you listen or as you read along, see if you can find a place where David's mood changes. Psalm 31, verse 5, and then verses 11 to 16. David writes this: I give you my life. Save me, Lord, God of truth. Because of all my troubles, my enemies hate me. Even my neighbors look down on me. When my friends see me, they are afraid and they run. I'm like a piece of a broken pot. I'm forgotten as if I were dead. I've heard many insults. Terror is all around me. They make plans against me. They want to kill me. Lord, I trust you. I have said, you are my God. My life is in your hands. Save me from my enemy's grasp. Save me from those who are chasing me. Show your kindness to me, your servant. Save me because of your love. At this point in the story of Easter, Jesus has died and he's been buried in a tomb. But I wonder, do you remember what his last words were before he died? Jesus said this. He said, Father, I give you my life. And you know, when Jesus said that, he was actually repeating one of the lines that he's learned from this song that King David wrote. Jesus on the cross was experiencing what David has written about in Psalm 31. You see, when it was Jesus, well, his enemies hated him. He also was surrounded by insults. He was broken. They wanted to kill him, and they did. Jesus felt the pain and the sadness that David talks about in his song. However, in Psalm 31, David moves from sadness to happiness. Why is that? Well, because David trusted in God and in God's good plans. David in Psalm 31 trusts that God is able to save him and rescue him. David trusts that even though things are difficult and not looking so good, God is still in control and he's still working out his plans. When Jesus on the cross said, Father, I give you my life, he was putting his trust in God as well. He was trusting the Father. Even though Jesus was about to die, well, he believed that the Father was going to use it all for his great plans, and he did.